We use the Teleskid in every season, so we're able to get the Teleskid into tight spots, and with the telescopic boom we're able to lift the banks up much higher than a conventional skid steer would.
Before, with our tractor, we had to build a ramp in order to reach our sander, and now with this, it can reach up to over 13 feet in height. We can easily disperse the sand into our sander evenly instead of going both sides and loading it that way with the old tractor we had. My thought was, why didn't a company do that earlier? Obviously the boom is huge. We don't ever really use the skid steer without the boom. It's just such a help getting materials out of trailers, dump trucks. When we bring pallets to our shop, we'll have 2 pallets in our dump truck. And with the boom, you'll actually be able to grab both pallets. With a regular skid steer, you couldn't. You could only grab the one. We use our Teleskid mainly in the winter for loading our sander and salter, pushing back snow banks and removing snow at our parking lots.
My first thought was we could purchase this machine and still be able to get into tight areas, but with the telescopic boom it just enables us to reach much further out than we could with a conventional skid steer.
The skid steer is definitely a one-man operation. Visibility, you don't need a spotter anywhere near you because you can see out of it very good. And there's no worries about getting stuck either. With a normal skid steer you could probably get stuck. With the boom you can actually push yourself away, which is a big help. The visibility was huge, only having one arm instead of 2. Getting into it's a lot easier with the side door instead of climbing through the bucket. The comfort, the room, space in the cab itself, everything's easy to use, and obviously the boom. The daily service on our skid steer is very easy. Everything's open, very easy to figure out, and the parts availability is great. They're either there the day you call or the next day. I would definitely recommend the Teleskid to anyone looking for a skid steer. The boom, the comfort, the visibility is superior to any other make or model.
If I knew someone in the market for a skid steer, I'd definitely highly recommend them looking at JCB, and especially the Teleskid. It just enables you to accomplish work in a more efficient and a safer manner.